Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. Now then, we're up to 126 peeps. We've managed to get this much put down this year. This area, ignore that, that's kind of winter pulses things. So a little bit better, I have to admit. And we're kind of getting in the stuff that we asked for over here. Now, what I've done, my copper mine just exhausted before. And I've decided I'm going to go all iron. So I put another iron mine in. I'm upgrading this to a bloomery to work on iron. And I'm upgrading the metalsmith again to work just on iron. I think I'm going to have to take the jump to try and get iron in. And we'll see how we produce. If there is an issue, I'll have to obviously think of something to come across it and to get over it, but I definitely want iron, even if it means I'm going to build another blacksmith, another bloomery, and whatever it may be, but I've definitely kind of jumped in and gone for iron. Right, guys, we have a raider attack. That's these guys here, and it says there's 20 of them. Again, decent stuff. Now, luckily enough, I think they're going to come at this side. So this side has got some upgrades with the towers. We didn't manage to get around to the platforms just because I was scared to do anything other than let the guys work through the workload they had before the spring. We're in the summer now. I probably will maybe try for the winter, maybe using the policy of trying to upgrade where they attacked last, because sometimes we'll get a couple in a row. It doesn't really make any sense that, but it does seem to happen. So let us go. I am going to sound the alarm. Now we've got a few peeps. I'm going to slow it down to 2 once they get here. There's one of my guys running in. Hopefully he makes it. I want to close the gates behind him. He's in. Closing the gates. Right, let's have a look. And let's just see how they do. I'm hoping the better towers work, but they seem to be around that side as well. They're through the gate. Starting to see the numbers. Larmock was killed. 2 of mine's been killed. Okay, 2 I can handle. 2 is an okay number, I don't mind that. Let's open all the gates just in case there's one kicking around. Turn the alarm off. Fantastic. So a lot better, and obviously we'll get to pick their swag up, which will give us a little bit of better gear for the guys. Yeah, the shields. Armour-wise, we're still waiting for our first armours to come in. I'm sure it was that one. That'll be the next one that we need to get, the mail. Just one I can drop off the leather, because I don't want to be making too much leather for these. And the iron's coming in lovely now. So if the guys can keep up, waiting for this blacksmith, waiting for this bloomery, that would be pretty good, because we haven't used any in a while. Now, it's just coming to the end of summer. I'm not going to ask for anything to build until after autumn, and then I'll get the guys working on the defences hopefully through the winter. I'm going to have to leave it wide open for now, because I can't afford for them not to get in the straw. We've only got 2. So it's one of these decisions that we have to make. If they did get another quick raider attack, I think we'd pretty much be knackered. I know the guys would defend well still. Bless their little cottons, but we are at least starting to get the linen back. The numbers are going up with the linen outfits, but not huge. But we haven't had the war in a while, so that should help. I would like to get to the point where I don't need the leather outfits either. But I can't see that happening for a while. I've got a couple of pieces of cloth, so they should be kind of working nicely through it. Oh, bollocks. It's all you need. Goes to autumn, you get 17 affected. Right, let's see how they do. And then we must get ready to build for the winter. Trader's arrived. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Average. I'll take your logs. I'll also take your fish. I've got enough iron coming in. I'm going to stop worrying about that. And I've got linen now. I'm going to stop worrying about them for a little while. We'll stop worrying about them for a little while. Let's give them our bones. And I've got no grain. Great, great, great. Let's 14. Let's give them a piece of wool for 19 and take 2 bones back, because every bone matters. There we go. Let's go. See how well I do in this harvest, and then I'll put the defences down, and then I'll fetch you guys back at. Oh, there's new humans joining again. That's good, because we're going to replace these with the good swag. Just don't need an attack in the meantime. We're up to 20 iron, that's good. Some of you people have no warm clothing now. Okay, we're down to 117 wool outfits, which is behind the population. I can't do anything about it. Sheep, we've still got 10. I'm wondering if we've got 18, 20, 31, 40, 51. Let's maybe change the numbers of the sheep up over. What's sheep on 10? I'm going to change it to 15. Again, just trying to think of what will help with the wool. Right, straw wise, I've got 45. Not good. 3/4 of the way through. Vardock died of starvation. Where were you, son? Unbelievable. Right, we really didn't get into this, stuck into this straw. I think we managed a winter with about 50 odd ones, so we're nearly at the end. We need them to chop, chop, chop. Could do with a lot more iron. Sickles and things. So 70 odd. Again, not the best. Right. We need to get these defences down. So I'm just going to put on speed 1. And let's build this up. Defensive guard tower. 1 and 2. I think we had one there. 3. Yeah, and then a reinforced gate into that side and a wall just there. I think that is us putting back what we already had. I don't think I'm going to put a platform in there. No. Reinforced platform. Again, it's metal and logs. I'm going to try and upgrade this side. Again, I know it's expensive, but I think it'll be worth it, and then I can work around. If they attack that side, I'll probably just do a little bit along here again, where they attacked before. But there you go, guys. You're pretty much all up to speed. I'll fetch you back at the next raider attack, or at 16 points. I shall see you then. Right then, peeps. We have a raider attack. I think there is over 20. It's not highlighting them all. So, what have I been up to? We're still struggling with the straw. I've got 3 left. We're just about to come into spring. So we should, I'm hoping, get through the winter. This end's kind of been reinforced. These guys, as you can see over the hill, they're going to come this way or this way. Either way, I'm light on reinforced areas. So, it's not going to be pleasant. We're sitting on 124 peeps. I've turned on my bone sickles again, just to keep the numbers up, because I've went to iron. I don't want to lose in the harvests. I think we did last time. Hopefully the work areas will get less, because everything we kind of asked for just about is reinforced now. So I need to kind of keep it light in between. So there we go. You're up to speed. I think we've got everything down. We've got a gate, haven't we? Yeah, we are. Right then, so we'll sound the alarm, because it is winter. Excuse me. Caught me by surprise then, you're trying to mute my mic. So we'll fetch these guys in on speed 3. And then we shall... Get in, guys. Why they're all outside? I didn't get that. Do I want to close the gates now that these are stuck outside? I'm going to say no. I'm going to leave the gates open. Okay. I don't know where my peeps are, but we're not doing well. These are doing a hell of a lot of damage. And they're still at it. We're just starting to take a few of them down. So we lost 3. We've lost a dog. Looks like there's more of them there. And he's got a. Oh, just smashed his shield. We're still fighting. Oh, Jesus wept. He was a one-man wrecking machine, him. Turn the alarm off. My God. So the guys didn't do too well there. We're still in winter. I'm going to have to let the spring pass before we start repairing, because they weren't set up very well. We've got our 3 bits of straw left. Okay, so right, okay, so it's going to be 1 here. They might get these repaired. Ballock contract and infection. Once they're injured, they're easy for infection, I'm led to believe. Right, oh shit, there's another one. Workload's high. I can't add to the workload in the spring. We've got to try and get these crops planted. I mean, the only thing to be grateful for is the fact that they attacked in winter. But obviously these peeps were doing jobs, you know, they might have been loggers or whatever, so I kind of need them back. Sickles, yeah, they are coming up slowly. And I've asked for bone just to kind of keep it topped up. Trade it. See what he's got. I have been trading a bit. My workload's too high again. I have been trading a bit. I'll not be taking cheese. I think I've got plenty. Meat I'm fine with. Cloths I'm fine with. Don't think there's anything I need. I don't. No, we'll let them go. So again, I'll keep you with us. I'm going to repair this area here. I just want to keep you with us so you can see how far we'll get out this spring. And there's still people dying. Could do with some new people joining us again. Keep us around the 120 odd mark. I was contemplating last time about putting another house down, because I think we got to about 125, but that sharp fell off. Keep building the bone sickles. It's the guy who makes the leather outfits. This chap here, I've got him on doing sickles as well now, so we'll see how well we do. Workload slightly high. Bear in mind I haven't asked for any of the repairs. It is literally just how much we have to try and plant to give us a chance. It'd be nice to get back up with decent numbers again. And just have to suck it up for a little while. These repairs all class as workload as well, like you see. Right, we're pushing towards the end of spring now. I have been losing a couple of people to wolf attacks. I normally click it and they've gone straight away, but I think it's the game just testing us. Right, let's see what we've got planted then. One of the best ones for a while, to be fair. So it's just the start of summer. Let's get this bad boy done. We need defences, guard tower there. And then I want to put in a reinforced platform. Why is it not going in? Oh, it mustn't let us have one there. Okay. Okay, not sure why. Let's put the wall in. Spin it around. I think it just goes along there. Boom. And they came in. Did they not get in at that side? Okay, it wasn't that bad then. Wasn't as bad as what it could have been. So I'm going to add another guard tower into that corner. And for some reason I can't get... Oh, I can't get a platform. We'll have it closer to that side. And I'm going to upgrade that one. So that'll basically be all of that side done. Yeah. Right, we're on 14 points. And the guys have done well. We're getting the planting out. I'll bring you back on 16 points or a raider attack. I shall see you then. Okay, peeps, welcome back. We have a raider attack. Now, we've got 18 up there. 5 there, so at least 23. I don't know if there's any more behind. At least 23 of them. Now, they're coming to my weakest side. I mean, all this side round here is weak, but I'd reinforce that area. I've just literally started. I'll explain more about that afterwards. So let us fetch them forward on speed 2. I'm going to sound the alarm to make sure everyone gets a chance to get inside. They're actually joining up. Now, it's one of my little kids running about there. He needs to get in, like. Now, let's hopefully line up a bit better than last time, because they weren't the best. Now, I'm going to close the gates. And let's see how they do. These are not reinforced by any means down here. A bit more reinforced up to the right there. But I'm guessing these guys with their decent weapons will break through. There they are. My boys are out. And girls. We've lost one. We've lost 2 dogs. Okay. We actually done alright. I'm going to open the gates to make sure there's none sneaking around. And then turn the alarm off. Okay. Not too bad. We did lose 1 person and a few dogs. It is the summer. Now, I just asked for them to reinforce this area here. But straight away, I'm going to get in for the stronger bits that we need for you. I'll put on speed 1. Right. Should be there. Wall in there. Don't think they got through anywhere else. A few of them will need repairing, but... Right. And then I'll put down... These are expensive, I know, but... kind of just want to improve them. Now, I was making a gap. I was asking them to take this one down so I could fill in for another area there, which is what I will do. But I'm going to put in for a reinforced platform here. And I'm also going to ask them to reinforce that one to that side. So I'll work on this way next. But we'll just see how they do. We've got 15 points. I'll keep you with us for the remainder. Straw, we ran out in the winter. The guys did get a decent, for us anyway, a decent amount down. We were up to 125, so I asked for another house as well. Traders arrived. I'm okay with iron ore and things. I haven't got any grain left, so I'm going to take the grain. I think we'll take the meat as well, just for the numbers. I know we've probably got plenty, but can't really beat it, and I've been trading them. I'll give them 10 of them, and I'll give them... I'll give them 2 of them and take 2 back. There you go. That'll do us. So just trading the odd bit nearly every time, to be fair. I would like to get another tower down that end as well at some point in the future. But we need... I'm glad they came in the summer, in all honesty. Might give us time to repair all of this. I did ask for a couple of more of the aurochs to be caught. $16 points. Happy days. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to go for the male. Again, just to help. The biggest threat at the minute to me is going to be them coming through. I think this will only help us get kind of the flower and things. I would like... I'm going to get this, and then we're going to make an executive decision to wait to get 27 points on the next one. So let us find my guy again. I'll put him on that and take that off. Take that off, you divvy. There we go. So these just need metal. Now my iron, the issue I'm having is getting enough iron. But I've got 5 of these on the go, to be fair. We're obviously not making steel. That'll happen next time around. Charcoal is going up slightly, which is good. I put an extra pit in out there on the outside. So there we go. We'll just keep it going at that. Let's see them getting the autumn. Like I say, I did ask for the extra house, so that might help. The meat's alright. I've asked the guys to put down another minear up here. So I've got 1 rolling, and I've asked for another one, because I think it was 5 were needed for the point. Well, we'll try and get the 5 of them put down. And again, I started out before the raider attacks, to be fair. That should be slightly more to the right. I do fancy another one here, though, at some point. Maybe even just behind. Right, let's see how we're doing the autumn. Please have a good harvest. We've never had a good harvest forever. Light clothes are slowly coming up. I would like to bin off the leather armour at some point. Might be a while for that. I was going to say that must be the last leather armour. There you go. So they're making our first male armour to protect my peeps. I have been trying to catch a few cattle. I'll wait until it gets past the autumn. Let's see how we do. Sickles wise, I did fire the bone ones back on to give us more numbers, just to keep up, because as the copper and bronze is smashing, we're not really replacing them. So I'm hoping that'll just help. But we haven't been gathering that well, to be fair. And we can now hold 135 peeps, which is cool. Yeah, still not gathering the best hour. But it's that vicious circle, you know. We need to repair these, and we are upgrading them. I get that. We're getting a better quality of guard tower and of platforms. I left a gap there, so I deliberately want to put another one in the centre, because they normally attack here. But as you can tell, they're not gathering the best. I know the iron sickles are going to gather a lot better than the bone ones, but I just need the bone ones down, because I do ask for 100%, and I've only got whatever it is, 85. Eventually we're nice to be to knock them off, but we'll get through the winter with 70. It's also the building, that's the issue. I'll use 4 or 5 on different buildings, so we're up to 80. We haven't been through 100 for a very long time. But there you go. So it's definitely a lot better. A lot better than what it was anyway. Triada. See if we've got out what we want. I don't need any of that. Sickles would be good. High commission. What have I got to sell them? A male sheep. And that'd be about it. I could bin off some of them, but they're only 5. Leather outfits are virtually worthless. I'm not using tin anymore. Or copper. Could I get 6 iron sickles out of it? At 15. I should have just take the iron. It's just want to trade them back. Nah, I'm going to leave it. He's high. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Average or low might be worth doing. So we'll get through the winter. That'll be fine. See how the buildings are getting on. Make sure I haven't missed anywhere. Right, we're into the winter. We've got a bit of metal. So I'm going to ask for on this side. We're still building here, aren't we? Trying to click that one. So that one hasn't. I think what will help us the most is putting another tower in. Probably's. Yeah, if we see her there. There we go. And that'll be our winter project for the guys. Got a few things to repair. Which again uses straw. I could do with some wild donkeys. I did have a look for them before, but I couldn't see any. You just get one bout of disease when I think it took 4 or 5 donkeys of us, which is, you know, it's took you years to build them up. I've got these 2 areas across here. And the sill seems to be enough. The kind of still keeps growing. I'm probably going to knock one of them. I'm going to move one of them out the way now. See where we'll fancy putting it. Probably this side. There you go. There. Still close enough to the bridge. So I think this time, guys, we will try and hold out for the 27 points to get steel before we drop on anything else, if we survive that long. Nearly into the spring. We haven't lost that many to hypothermia, touch wood. I do normally lose a few, like. Yeah, so I think we'll be try and be a bit clever and get up to 27 points and get steel. That'll make sense. We'll build iron and steel. This one doesn't look as if it's doing anything anymore. Let's edit that work area. Pigs contracted disease, of course they have. I'll just put them on there. A bit further down. So I've only got 5 bloody pigs. It took us forever to catch them as well. Into the spring. I'm going to get that extra tower, which will be cool. And I'll keep working probably down this side. And then we might try and get another reinforcement in there. Let's see what the trader's got. Average commission. Right. I'll take the tannins just because they are short to come by. I'm going to take the charcoal as well now. at 1 point per unit. Iron ore we're alright with. Okay, 15 points. I'm still going to use stone. That'll do us. There we go. So we've done a bit of a trade. Right, we'll see how they do this spring, and then we'll end it, guys. If we have a good planting season, that'd be mint. I think we did ask for the manure to go down on here, so they're probably working on that as well, which will be not helping my workload, but just watch these poor buggers try and plant these fields. Be nice to have a good planting season. We've got a little bit of leather now because we're not using up as much on kind of leather armour and things, but making iron armour, that's a lot of iron. Bear in mind we're asking for kind of for the reinforcements, we're asking for the weapons, we're asking for the sickles. I know the bone sickles are just kind of a boost, but it's definitely expensive. Once we hit our number, if I hit 129 for sickles, which would be amazing, I'll kind of drop the bone off and just go back to iron, because I think that's obviously going to be a lot more effective at harvesting. There's another wood area that's doing out. Just edit that. Let's find somewhere for them. Let's find somewhere for them. Put them back in here. Boom. Because we're using the wood to build a charcoal. I think there's something like 3 logs. Yeah, it's quite expensive. The knives are dropping. But to be fair, I'm hoping the kind of iron knives last longer. That's me thinking behind it. I don't even know if they do. This guy needs repairing. Yeah, they're putting it back together. Good, guys, there we go. Right, so we'll end it here, but look at that. That is the best sowing season we've had for a very, very long time. Because we're into the summer, I will ask for, we've got this as reinforced. I'm going to put in another defensive platform just next to these guys. I'll try and put it next to protect this a bit better. Oh, I can get 2. Happy are the days. There you go. So we'll let that build for this winter. And then I think, because that's where they attacked last, I think I'll probably just reinforce this area coming back down until they give me reason to think otherwise. I know they went around here a little bit, so I don't know. Up in the air, might do that bit. We'll see. Peeps wise, we're on 129. Once I get past 130, I'll try and get another house in. My issue is going to be, again, food. And because obviously we've got that many more peeps, I need to get another probably hunting area put down, but I have got the guys going out for miles. I normally look at the areas and then try and kind of drop a hunting area down to suit. Probably is across here. I can't see one. So I think I might do that now. Place work area, hunt. And then just use my C button to make it bigger. There we go. Just tighten it up to there. Happy days. There we go, I'll pause it. So that's us, guys. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. We're still alive. Bye for now.